The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Florida's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And have to kick it away after a quick 3-and-out in first possession. This one will be fair caught. So Texas A&M's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback still with the football. A quick juke. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. It reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson and Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against the big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man, and he makes you pay.
And the point after is right down the middle. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here's a carry for the fullback. 5-yard gain, so it's second and 5. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Can he make it to the marker? Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He keeps it. QB draw. Tackle, but first down.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fires it to the wideout. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
To the air, it's Lagway. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the Gators are in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Touchdown, Gators. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. should be the last play of the quarter. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking downfield. It's Reed. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now they call a run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. The Aggie is trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Second and goal for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Dropping back. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments? And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, the deep ball out of the 25.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Powerful running here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Oh, and he fumbles. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got a chance.
He's in the clear. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Grab behind the line. It's Concepcion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a dart right down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The returner is one down. To start on the next drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Back to throw. It's Reed. Makes a quick catch. Here's the 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. Nice grab. It's Concepcion. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one takes him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he keeps it. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. You know, the offense would call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks an open space. Got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The tight end has got it. Makes a move and breaks free. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the Aggies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. QB decides to keep it here. That's a big hit at the end, but they want a fresh set of downs.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
He'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. On the ground, it's Ball. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Moves out of the pocket. Picks up the first and still money. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He keeps it on a design run. And the ball to the ground. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the catch downfield. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A play action looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge to the offense. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. So the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Gators will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He gets loose. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for some space. It's Paul. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Chewing clock with the running game. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Pass rush closing in. Breaks free. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Clark behind the line. It's Jackson. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going through. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder. throwing the football.
It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes. And
looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him.
He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. Gets rid of it on the move. Works to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And this is going to be a safety.
Well, that's a wrap, Chris. This is now a 2-possession game with the clock ticking down. This defense pretty much seals the win with that safety.
Choosing to return the punt. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll run the option. Ball handed to the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here's the handoff. And they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. To throw, it's Reed. It's reeled in. It's Concepcion. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's looking deep here. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit. It won't make a difference in the outcome. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Thanks.